We are here today in our sweet fall attire and food hat because we are here at Epcot for a Food and Wine Festival for our first time this season.
In utter defiance of the blatant summer that's out there.
Yes.
We wore autumn clothes.
We were like, it is fall because it's September. So we acquired our passport and we got our first foods. You got it from Active Eats? No, I got Active Eats. You got Earth Eats. These are two of our favorites from last year, so we thought we'd start with some favorites. Corey got his Impossible Burger, and I got my loaded mac and cheese. Mine was $5.25, but then I got a cash discount.
So was mine.
Yours was $5.25, so like $4.20 is how much we spent? Fantastic. I'm so excited to eat these. While we're sitting here in the air conditioning, I thought I'd show you the full menu for Earth Eats, where Corey got his Impossible Burger slider. Coastal Eats, which is right next to it. And then Active Eats, where I got my loaded mac and cheese. Ew. That section is located right behind where we're sitting. Right there. I'll give you a better view when we go outside. But there it is. We're inside, where are we? Interventions? Where Character Spot is.
Yeah.
And we're right behind Club Cool.
Yeah.
Because inside air conditioning while we eat warm foods.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. Right here. This is where Next Eats is, with Coastal Eats, Earth Eats, and Active Eats. Right behind Club Cool. We're on a little like pathway on to almost like to Canada. And there's 3 little booths here.
Here's Journey into Imagination.
Yeah. There's chocolate, cheese studio, and then wine and dine. And I wanted to try the sparkling blueberry wine. Pretty good. It's $10. It's tasty. Want to try a bite? A sip? A bite?
We'll try a bite.
Try a bite.
Wow. That's
Right?
very good.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, I like it.
I'd get a bottle of that.
Me too.
Eh.
Maybe we should...
Here's the full menu for Chocolate Studio. And then the Cheese Studio, where I got that sparkling blueberry wine. And let's see if I can do it. Oh yeah, teamwork. The Wine and Dine Studio. Fancy, fancy, fancy. And then right behind us over there is where they have Hawaii.
Welcome to Australia, where they have delicious shrimp.
Oh. Man.
There you go.
Hopefully you're close enough and you can see
Bushberry
that.
shrimp, roasted lamb, pavlova. I don't think I'm doing it today.
Because it's so hot.
It's 103 degrees. But I do love the shrimp. Every year we come though, it gets a little more expensive and I get like one less shrimp. The picture this year has a shrimp on it. That's not a good sign. I remember getting like 5 of them once and being like, alright.
But there's like a lot of options this year, or like a lot of places with shrimp.
Yeah, there's a lot of shrimps.
We'll see.
Here's Canada.
Canada.
It's
Oh
Le Cellier Light. It's got
Basically.
the cheddar bacon soup and the filet mignon. We get it.
We get it.
There's ice wine here. That sounds alright.
Hello. Welcome,
Hi, welcome to this.
I could just spend all day in here. This is so pretty. I like this. Can we do this on our patio, babe?
Sure.
I think it's nice. It's a cool use of the space since there's like a place to like chill and drink, you know?
There's wine on that side and cider on that side. Do you need anything from the wine side?
I thought you would maybe want the frozen apple pie.
That's like a real rich dessert.
Oh.
Yeah.
So maybe if we started in Mexico and
Yeah,
came around
maybe,
this
yeah.
way. Okay.
Because I barely finished it the last time I got it. It was so sweet.
Okay, well, maybe there's not anything we want in here.
I mean, it's pretty.
It is real pretty in here.
The
full menu for Appleseed Orchard. Again, there's only really 2 main food items. A charcuterie and cheese plate and caramel apple popcorn. But then there's a lot of beverages available. lot of apple related stuff. Like the cherry apple hard cider might be pretty good, but I kind of wanted to finish my blueberry thing first. So maybe I'll make that the Collective Arts Brewing Cherry Apple Hard Cider. Wow, what a long name. Maybe I'll make that the thing I come to when Corey gets his frozen apple pie. Hey-o. Full menu for Ireland. Corey's in line right now to get the honey wine for $6 here at Ireland. This way, I don't know, he loves me, so this way he gets to try something. He's kind of interested in getting the roasted Irish sausage, but when it's not so hot, so maybe in November, since the festival is going to go from August 29th to November 23rd, so we got plenty of time to try stuff here. How's your honey wine?
It's pretty good. It's got two distinct flavors, and it's like, I mean, it's mead going down, and then afterwards it feels like I just squirted a bear of honey into my mouth and just let it sit, which is good. They give you 3 ounces, and that's plenty. So
It's plenty?
yeah, it's pretty good.
Good, good, good.
I'm sweating.
I know, it's hot. We got a nice little bit of like post-Dorian hurricane breeze happening every now and then, so like greatly appreciate that.
Yeah.
But it is still very, very hot because while it is fall, as Corey mentioned, it is still summer. Not a cloud or full cloud in the sky. We got that little guy and that little guy. That's it.
Yeah.
Little put-puts of clouds.
Little what?
Put-puts.
We stopped at France.
Woo!
Kelsey's spilling her slush.
Oh my gosh, she's spilling everything today. Oh no. Good thing I like it.
There we go.
Because last time we came to Epcot, I talked about how like this is my favorite slush. It's the
Look at it.
Passion Martini slush. I had the page open, but then I closed it so I could spill all over myself.
Yay!
Cold, please. Menu of France. I don't know if it's close enough for you guys to read. Here. Oh, there you go. There you go. Loving it. Loving it. Way to go. Thanks, Jay.
I'll do what I can.
This is vodka, Grey Goose, thank you, cranberry, and passion fruit juices. Yum. $11 of goodness.
Taking a quick little smooth jazz break.
You're just saying, we always feel like on our first day of Food and Wine, we always complain about how hot it is. And like we know, we're Floridians, but like it's hot to be eating this much food outside, you know? But
Especially when so much of the food is like, here's
hot.
mac and cheese and then mashed potatoes and steak and
Right.
like.
Right. So Corey has his eye on some like cold noodle-y stuff coming up, so I'm
That's
excited for him to eat
in
that.
Thailand, which is way over there.
Where we're gonna end. But-
There's that, and then there's in Japan over there, there's like a chilled dashi ramen sort of thing going on.
And the teriyaki bao buns.
Yeah, I'd make an exception for a bao bun bite.
Yeah. So we know we sound like a broken record every year when we start Food and Wine, but like
It
it
is
just
what
really
it
is.
is.
I feel like even if you didn't live in Florida, you'd be like, wow, this is real hot.
Especially if you didn't live in Florida.
Yeah. But the nice thing is that, as we mentioned, we are like 2 days after Dorian. And so like there's still not a lot of people here. I was looking and we could have gotten fast passes for literally anything in like about an hour. But we decided we were just gonna worry about Food and Wine today. But the fact that there's like still tons of fast passes available, we haven't had to wait in any line to get food.
Belle's meeting over there, and she just walked up and stood there until somebody showed up. I mean,
Right.
it's not a busy day.
Right. So like this is a great time of year. Love it. Love pre and post hurricane season. It's great. But it's hot.
We get that greenhouse effect. Kelsey said that there were only 2 clouds, but all of the sky is 1 cloud right now.
It's like a very thin
and
sheet
so
of
it's
cloud.
just keeping that humidity right in.
So make sure you also hydrate. I'm now drinking 2 alcoholic beverages and I need to make sure I get water. So
We stop at all the fountains.
hydrate before you dehydrate.
Yep.
Right next to where we're sitting is Brazil, and I do not believe anything on their menu is new. I think it's the same as it has been the last few years. And I personally have never been super intrigued by Brazil. Was there anything you wanted, Corey?
The cheese bread is good, but it's hot cheese bread.
Accurate.
Again, the festival season lasts through like November.
Yeah, I was telling him that earlier. So we have so much time. It's so great. I feel like we need to make like a hot menu and a cold menu.
Yeah.
Like things to get while it's hot outside and things to get when it's finally cold outside.
Late in the festival season, there's more people, but I can eat more of the stuff.
Yeah. And then right next to Brazil is Belgium, where they've got my Belgian waffle. But I think I'm gonna skip it because right behind Belgium is Japan. And so I know I want to get that teriyaki bao bun. So don't worry, warm chocolate waffle. I'll be back for you. We are also coming up on Morocco, which is very similar to like Brazil in that I don't think they've really changed their menu. Here it is. I know I've gotten the Mimosa Royale before and it's pretty tasty. But again, I've now had 2 drinks and I think I need to take it easy for a little while. I'm curious though. You never gave your full review of your honey wine. You said it was tasty, but like...
It's like really dry while you're drinking it, and then afterwards it's got a really, really sweet aftertaste. And I liked it, but those 2 things are very different, and it was just kind of throwing me. So by the end of those 3 ounces, I was like, that's good, I'm done, right? Like,
so do you think you would get it again if you could like control it yourself? No?
I think, and purists will hate me for this, I think you want it on ice because you want it really cold because it's really fragrant, and then I think that you need to chill that out a bit to like tame it, but I also think that I wouldn't mind it watered down a little, to be honest. So
you do you, boo.
Yeah, it's all right.
But we have made our way to Japan, so let's get some more food. Yes, teriyaki chicken bun for $5.75. And then Corey's gonna get the frothy ramen for $6. And then right down there's with the drink options. Okay, so that's what they mean by frothy ramen. I like the little cup it comes in. That's cute.
I'm sure we'll be keeping that.
We don't have to.
Kelsey's got a small collection of tiny cups from Food and Wine.
Because they're cute.
It tastes like ramen.
What's like the froth though?
Tastes like dashi broth.
What's that?
Like ramen.
Oh. And then here's my teriyaki chicken bun. It's so cute. That is what delicious looks like right there. What did you think of your frothy ramen?
That was really good.
Would you get that again?
I would. I wish it was a little bit colder because it's like they were chilling it and it wasn't quite done being chilled. And so it's just kind of lukewarm. Which is like the least appetizing like temperature zone.
But at least it's not super hot, right? Like that's
what I'm
positive.
saying, yeah, it's like better than if it were piping hot. But it could be colder.
Got it. So you're still looking forward to that Thailand thing?
I think so.
The chilled shrimp or whatever.
Shrimps.
Got some shrimpies. Right over there and all across American Adventure Pavilion, these are our options. So of course, the Hanson Brothers hops. We've got some beverages at Blocks and Hans. We have a specialty funnel cake, as well as hops and barley, which is actually the main Food and Wine booth. Anything you're interested in trying, babe?
Honestly, America's usually a no for me.
Right? We get to eat American food whenever we want. Like, we got Culver's. We good. Onwards. Welcome to Italy. Maybe we'll see Lizzie McGuire while we're here.
Finally.
Otherwise, we got these food options that you can choose from. I think the only thing that kind of intrigues me this year is the crispy chicken and marinara sauce. But at the same time, that's all it is. It's legit just crispy chicken and marinara sauce for $6.
It looks to be, he's got like 2 or 3 tenders and a dipping cup of marinara. I think we'll pass on that.
Okay. Maybe I'll like suck it up and do it another time when I haven't had a teriyaki chicken bun. But like, I don't know. It's an alright menu. Again, since I got rid of my cheese ravioli, I haven't really been to Italy in a long time. And then coming up we got Spain. Spain, I think someone we came with once had the charcuterie cone. I want to say Jared and Becca, but I can't remember. But there's the menu for Spain. We've got Germany and the Brewers Collection. Two great locations. First of all, Brewers Collection has that pomegranate beer from last time, which is real tasty. And then Germany has my dad's favorite, the Schrinkendoodle, as well as the roasted bratwurst, which I know will be back to Germany plenty of times for him to get that. Yeah. Do you think you're going to get the pomegranate beer today, or wait till Dad gets here?
I think I'm going to wait, and then I'm sure that we'll all have one.
Yeah, we'll go.
Because I think last time, I don't know if you got one.
I did.
Okay. I think we all did. I thought Kendra got one once with us, too.
Yeah. So. Looking forward to you when Pops is here. Yes, please. Coming up to Africa. Here is our menu for Africa. Ooh, like a citrus scented couscous and shrimp.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't know about that.
Oh, okay.
I don't love couscous.
Uh-huh.
Grains, I mean, it's fine. There's something funky about it to me usually. I like shrimps. I'm looking at it and it looks okay.
I will say this area smells delicious, that's for sure. Always does, every single time. Hello, India. Over here with that bread.
If they had buttered chicken, I'd probably be down.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
You remember when they had buttered chicken once?
I thought that was though at Africa.
Probably.
But still, bring it back please. Coming up to China, here is the menu. Corey has gotten that black pepper shrimp with garlic noodles before. There's also a chicken and shrimp bao bun.
Yeah. The shrimp here is good in theory.
Uh-huh.
But if you want real good, just like if shrimp is the main thing you're looking for, you go to Australia.
So they got the best shrimp, but limited shrimp?
Butter that has a vague shrimp taste, and everywhere else is like they're a little lighter on the butter, which
got it.
Some people love that. I want to taste the shrimp, so.
Got it. Are you gonna try anything in China?
I don't know. Are you getting your Kung Fu Punch?
Well, see, I normally get my Kung Fu Punch, but I think I'm gonna try the Happy Peach. Try something new today.
All right.
Here is my Happy Peach, which is peach liqueur and dark rum for $9.25. It's pretty good. I had to have like 3 or 4 sips of it before I could really make a decision about it. It doesn't really have like a strong flavor. It's refreshing. I think I still like my Kung Fu Punch better though, because it always tastes like a mimosa with vodka.
I like this one.
Do you like this one? I feel like you would. You like things that like don't have like a lot of fruity flavor.
It's subtle. It's got peach.
It is really tasty. I do really enjoy it. But I think if I had to pick between this and Kung Fu Punch, coming back on the menu for another year, I would pick Kung Fu Punch hands down every time.
Does Kung Fu Punch have rum? This does.
I think it has vodka.
But I think I like that better.
Some tacos. Ooh, chocolate bread pudding, babe.
Interesting.
A smoky margarita. Oh.
Yeah.
I remember when they had a hibiscus one. That was really good. What do you think? Are you gonna still save yourself for Thailand?
I'm gonna save. Save
yourself
but I
for
think
Thailand?
sometime I might come back for the margarita with tahini on the rim. It just sounds nice.
I think if we hadn't have just eaten at La Cantina like a week ago, I would be like, yes, Mexico.
So the thing
We
is,
just
like,
had tacos.
all of the flavors that are on the menu this time around are like flavored. Granted, like you get a taco with beef on it.
Mm-hmm.
Here it's a tostada, but like just a flatter taco. So I can kind of get that at any time, so I'm not like clamoring for it.
Yeah. Let's see. Islands of the Caribbean. Ooh, I do know I want to sooner or later try their white sangria here.
I'll probably come for an empanada sometime. It's not hot, but
Yeah. Let's check this guy out. Okay. Feels like a very small menu compared to some places.
it's nice.
It's nice. Alrighty, we made it to Thailand. Corey is lined to pick up his food. he got the shrimp and cold noodle salad for $5.25. I think the marinated chicken sounds pretty good too sometimes. And then down there are the beverages. Alright, let's check out his... Oh, look at that bowl. That's fun.
I can feel that it's cold through the bowl, so it's not lukewarm.
Nice. Nice. Already winning. What's the verdict? Was it worth the wait?
Yeah.
Very good?
It's really good. I just realized that the noodle salad is like nice and cold and really chill and refreshing. And the shrimp is piping hot.
Oh no!
And so I'm like, you can pick one. You don't have to have both. But personally, just because of how hot it is, I would love it if the shrimp was chilled too. Like the
but is
the
shrimp...
place we ate at Batu.
Yeah.
It was all nice and chilled. It was very good.
Oh, okay.
This is also very good, but I'm hot and it's hot.
So maybe like November?
Uh-huh.
Last stop is Simmering Sips, which is actually inside the festival center last year, but it's right here where the desserts and champagnes normally is.
Mm-hmm.
Right there is the menu. Look at that slow zoom. Killing it. And then we got some different mimosas. So you best believe I'm going to be back for my mimosa flight because it looks like it's probably the same as last year and it was totally worth it. For $13? Yes, please. Especially that tropical mimosa. If you've ever eaten at like Boma or Tusker House. The jungle juice mimosa. Yes, please.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Good. So I think next time we come, I want to start here and go around the other way so we can try to end at the Apple Orchard to get like dessert.
Cool.
Cool. Good idea. You want to head to the festival center? Wherever that is?
Do, yeah.
Cool. So the old festival center is under construction to become the play pavilion. The Odyssey Center is under construction, so it doesn't really seem like they have like a main location for everything. We walked past, what was it called, like the World Pavilion or the World Events Pavilion,
yeah.
And they're like, oh, we're not doing anything here except for the like cooking seminars. So that's taking place between the UK and Canada. But normally they have a place where they're selling all the wines and all the merchandise. And we looked on the map and it looks like it's at Port of Entry, which is right across from Simmering Sips where we just were. So we're gonna run back there, see if there's anything like exciting, and then we'll probably head out. I will say Minnie Mouse is the mascot this year is super cute. And all the cupcake stuff, like, not a tie-dye person, but that Spirit jersey with a little bit of tie-dye on it's fun. This cup with a ear cap on it to keep your drink warm is fun. I don't know. They really played up Minnie Mouse and Rose Gold for this year. It's cute. We've got our standard Remy stuff, as well as some Figment stuff. I like this salt and pepper shaker. That's cute though. As well as annual pass holder merchandise. And then the main collection stuff, like this fun little cutting board. That's pretty cool. Looks like Spaceship Earth, as well as these rolling pins. Those are pretty fun. I like the cork hat though too. So it's actually like got cork here, like a smoothed out cork, and then it's got the pavilions on the brim. That's pretty fun. I think I'm gonna get one of these for my dad, so he can hook a pair of utensils to his belt and have utensils with him, because you know how much he loves his fork and to reuse it. Might have to get that. How much is this bad boy? $15 on my discount? Okay, yeah. Merry Christmas, Dad. We got some fun wine glasses, little wristlets, shirt with sequins, and then a wine neck koozie. Wow. So much stuff. Ooh, look at the polo. Or the Hawaiian shirt. That's fun. Like that. Oh, that water bottle's cute. Okay. 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 Right? The growler for the Brews collection is fun. Is this glass or plastic? Ooh, it's plastic. That's fun. What's this purple thing? Oh, it's like a little like beer or cider thing. pretty cool. How much is that, babe?
$40.
Wow. Pretty cool though. And then we got some wines. It's a very small wine collection compared to the last few years. But at least they are selling some of them. That's fun. Ooh, AOC from Oregon. Yes.
Where is it from?
Oregon. Is that the mead that you had?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
I saw the bottle when they were pouring.
Oh, babe, that's the blueberry one I had.
Oh, okay. I didn't see it a second ago.
So that's the blueberry one I had. How much is a bottle of this guy? There's only one left, so obviously people are loving it.
25.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, considering it's like 10 for a glass.
For a glass, yeah. Let's see what they have on the other side.
It's in the sky.
Okay. Oh, I've had that before. That's pretty alcohol, right?
I've had that before.
The Hurricane?
We had that in Melbourne.
Melbourne, yeah. Okay. So they got some different selections of wine. I would say previous years, like this whole building was like wine. Well, not this building, but
yeah.
the selection was almost this building, or at least like those walls as well. But that's all Dooney and Burke stuff. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get my dad some utensils.
Nice.
I think they're fun.
He's going.
All right, so we've made our full loop. We've seen the festival shopping location. It's a bummer that there's no longer a festival center. I understand it though, because we gotta sooner or later make way for new stuff, especially after D23 making all the announcements that they did about all of the changes that are coming to Epcot, which are very exciting. It's just kind of a bummer that everything's not in the like one location and there isn't as big of a selection when it comes to stuff. But I like that it's right there at the beginning of World Showcase.
Yeah.
It does seem a little bit more cohesive because when it was back behind what is now going to be Guardians of the Galaxy, it did seem a bit of like a trek and out of the way. So anyway, I think today was a great first trip to Food and Wine to get kind of an idea of what they had, you know, try a few more of our favorites again, try a few new things. But as we mentioned, festival season is so long this year that we're going to have plenty of time to come back. Plus, I'm really going to try to make a good attempt this year to go see some of the Each of the Beat concerts because I really want to see Sugar Ray, 98 Degrees, Boise Avenue, and Postmodern Jukebox. There's always like so many good people. I just like don't put it on my calendar, and so I just forget. So I'm going to try to be better this year. I'm going to try. But we're on our way out because Corey has tickets to go see The Matrix at Dolby. And I'm gonna figure out something to do to kill time. Maybe I'll take a nap. We'll see. Yeah. But otherwise, we're out of here. We'll see you guys real soon. Bye.